it's on to the next. I mean, welcome to the SEC, baby.
There's no time for the Dogs to lick their wounds after a second loss of the season, with Tennessee coming to Athens next week.
I said when the season started that it was going to be the toughest schedule we've ever had in the SEC, with the addition of the Texas game on top of all the others we had to play, and it's extremely tough. It's difficult. I mean, the outlook of going to those 4 road games, the Kentucky, the Texas, the Alabama, and this one, we knew it was going to be really tough.
The outcome of tonight, we can't go back and change it. It is what it is, and well, guess what? Being in the SEC means next week we got a big game, so we're going to put this to bed, give ourselves 24 hours, go lock in tomorrow and see what, we did wrong, go watch the film, and then we're moving on to Tennessee because we got a really big week next week.
So how does this team get better from a night when nothing seemed to work? Nazir Stackhouse and his teammates call film review and corrections going to the doctor.
We get into the doctor's office, we see what we can do on the defensive side and offensive side. But games like that, we just have to, look back at and like I said before, no one likes to lose. And so what we do great is helping ourselves, especially in the doctor's office, looking at things we can do. Like I said, looking at things we can do on both offensive and defensive side. That's all you can do, really.
We gotta be better. We gotta execute better. Don't point fingers. There's no need to point fingers. To look yourself in the mirror and realize what you gotta do better. I think that's something that we all can do, and that we gotta go back to work on Monday.
This is the first Georgia team to suffer 2 losses in a season since 2020, but Kirby Smart is preaching, stay the course.
It's a different world. Like, we're not riding this roller coaster wave of emotion. We're on a long journey. It's a long journey. And you got to play the next play, you got to play the next game, and that's the goal for this group. That's what I told them in there. It's like, guys, our future's in front of us. We got to figure out how to get better. That our league is extremely tough, a lot of parity. Anybody can beat anybody. I honestly believe that. And how you prepare each week defines your team. I mean, we could be looking at, I don't know. It's going to be interesting the way this thing plays out. I told people it's not going to surprise me if every team in the league ends up with 2 losses, just because it's that way. It's tough. Our future's in front of us. We got a big game next week. We got to go out and we got to find a way to execute at a higher level.
For DawgNation, I'm Cody Chaffins.